Dear chess friends, I want to remind you, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Today we'll have lesson the first part of the Boden's mate. So I want to show this game. Shoulder is white and the symbol Boden is black. London, 1853. E4, E5, knight F3, D6. In Philidor defense, nowadays the best reply is D4 here. But this old game was played in 1853, so white played C3, F5, bishop C4, knight F6. So in this game, both sides are castled to queen side. Rook E8. Now white played queen F3, bishop F5, and here white made decisive mistake. Despite a bad construction on the king side, still this position is playable. So better was to play bishop d5, but white made mistake. White castled to queen side. And now Boden has sacrificed his pawn. Clearance sacrifice. By pawn sacrifice, he's clearing a3, f8 diagonal for dark squared bishop. And after bishop d5, he sacrifices his queen. Queen takes c3. B takes c3, then bishop a3, a3, checkmate. So after this game, this type or this kind of checkmate began to be called Boden's mate, from his name, Boden's mate. So this very beautiful Boden's mate is beautiful checkmate pattern where two bishops, often after queen sacrifice, delivers checkmate by controlling crisscrossing diagonals. For example, in this situation, dark squared bishop is checking and the white squared bishop is controlling b1, h7 diagonals. And some other piece, for example, knight on d2 and the rook on d1, or own pieces are blocking king's escape. So it's called Boden's mate. Actually, Boden, he was one of the best England chess players of England in the second part of the 19th century. And I want to show some examples on this topic. Here again, black castle to queen side, white to play, and the win. White sacrifices his queen, same idea, and the p takes c6, bishop a6, checkmate. A little bit complicated. White cannot capture pawn on 6 with queen, but white has this unexpected move, queen a6. If pawn takes, it will be checkmate after bishop a6 again. Two bishops are controlling two diagonals. So in the game, white played, or black played knight h5. Now queen c6 works. B takes c6 and bishop a6 checkmate. And this very interesting game was played in 1994 in Rapid Chess in Paris, with white played one of the best players in the world then in 1994, Vladimir Kramnik, future world champion, with black, Judith Polgar. And let's see what happened in this game. E4, C5, Alapin system, exchange, D4. And of course here the best line is bishop G4, then bishop E2, E6, h3, bishop h5, castling, knight f6. This or theoretical position, queen b3, castling, but Polgar she played after d4, e5. Maybe it was a special preparation for rapid chess, because it was rapid chess, then 25 minutes for each player. Or knight takes c5, knight takes e5, dx c5, queen x c5. white played bishop e3, bishop d7. Before in 1978, Gennady Kuzmin played against Zverev knight f6, bishop b5, bishop d7, and with equal position. But Polgar she played on h9, bishop d7. So knight a3, long castling, queen f3, knight f6, long castling, bishop e7, bishop f4, queen h5. And now Kramnik he played knight b5. And after bishop b5, bishop b5, queen f3, it was equal position. Now on 55th move, they are to draw. But here this white missed it. Incredible win here. White had g4 move, attacking the queen. And now black has 5 replies against g4. Capture with bishop, capture with knight, capture with queen, and the king escapes to h4 and the g6 squares. So after bishop g4 now, Boden's mate arises again. White plays queen c6, so this is a key point. Then bishop a6 checkmate. And then let's analyze other replies also. If against c4, if black would reply knight c4, now white can play bishop a6. Okay, white cannot play bishop a6 because black's changing queens. So after g4, knight takes g4, bishop a6 is possible. And after g4, if black would play queen h4, bishop a6 again. After g4, if black would play queen to g6. Now, white cannot play bishop a6 because black has its reply, queen e4. And everything is defended. But white has win, playing bishop g2. Bishop c6, and now another strong move. White plays knight b5. If bishop f3, checkmate in 1. If black will play knight d5, now knight a7 check, then c4 with the extra piece. After g4, if black will reply, queen x g4. Now white plays knight b5, distracting the d7 bishop from the h3 c8 diagonal. So if must take, otherwise white is threatened to checkmate knight takes a7. For example, if queen f3, knight a7. So after bishop x b5, now white plays bishop a3. If bishop d7 takes, and then queen e3 with winning position. So Kramnik means it's this very beautiful win. And this short game was played in 1934 in Budapest, or Kanal is white, and Kanal played this game against a known player. So Scandinavian defense, e4, d5, ex d5, queen x d5, knight c3, queen a5. What is theoretical moves? White plays bishop f4, queen takes f3, bishop b4, a3, knight d7, and so bishop e2, knight d7, a3, and the now black made decisive mistake. Better was to play knight cf6. No, it's equal play. But black made decisive mistake. Black castled to queen side. Black was thinking that a takes b4 is impossible, but white captured deeper. White captured the bishop. After queen takes a1, white played king d2. And then now, no squares for the black queen on a file. 8 waited. So black captured on c1. And now, after two rook sacrifice, white is checkmating by Boden's mate queen at c6, bx c6, and then bishop a6 checkmate. So dear chess fans, I want to remind you again, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I hope lesson made good impression on you. Good luck and see you in next lessons.